Judge Bybee continue to sit on a court one step removed from the Supreme Court. He's acting and listening to cases and making judgments of others, and we know that he authorized things that were illegal under U.S. law and violated the U.S. obligations under international treaties. And, I think that if he would do the right thing, he should just simply resign. But if he doesn't, I think this is one matter where he continues to sit. He doesn't have the moral or legal authority to continue to do that. And I think a simple matter would be to remove him from office.
Do you think that he should be impeached, or do you think that he should resign, or do you think he should be left alone?
Well, resignation would be a decision he would have to make on his own, but he falls into the same category as everybody else as far as giving very bad advice and misinterpreting fundamentally what the United States is all about, much less things like the Geneva Conventions. Under President Reagan, we signed an agreement against torture. We were in violation of that.
I have to ask if that would mean that you would support an inquiry into the possible impeachment of Judge Bybee.
Well, I think there should be a complete investigation, and I hope that's what OPR is doing right now, but I don't think we should stop at OPR. When OPR finishes its report, I think the Judiciary Committee ought to have hearings on it, and then we should determine what next steps to take. And I have to say that at this point, I'm inclined to think that maybe Senator Leahy made a good suggestion when he said the judge ought to consider resigning from the bench. I think plainly, if the Senate committee that was handling the confirmation hearings knew then what we know now, he would not have been confirmed for the Ninth Circuit, and for several reasons, not the least of which that the amateurish quality of these legal opinions, the conclusions he reaches, is not the kind of legal thinking that we want on the Court of Appeals, as you say, one level of the court away from the Supreme Court. So plainly, this is a judge who would not have been confirmed. And I don't think we should rule anything out, but I also think that impeachment is a word we should use very carefully and very reluctantly, and not until we've done a thorough investigation, I think, should we be entertaining that kind of extreme remedy.